Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is a Poundland haul. So this is my first ever Poundland haul. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. I am a mum of one little boy who is 5 and I am also nearly 40 weeks pregnant. I'm 40 weeks tomorrow with my second baby boy. So trying to get these hauls in before life gets a little bit hectic. So I have managed to get this quite large bag. And the best thing about it is I only spent £23.05. The 5 pence was on the bag. So I was going to Poundland because I needed a couple of cleaning products and also I wanted to do a little gift bag for Isla and Oscar. I haven't mentioned, sorry. So I've got a little boy who's 5 and I also have a stepdaughter who is 8. So they are Isla and Oscar. And I wanted to do them a little gift bag from the baby to them when he's born. So it's something we did for Isla and she was only 3 when Oscar was born. And I have a feeling we bought her like an Elsa dress because she was really into Frozen at the time. And we ended up spending quite a lot. I bought like a book that said I'm a big sister and stuff like that, but she was a lot younger. So I just wanted to get like a little goodie bag that the kids would like really like. I'm not sure if I've got everything to go in it. As I pull things out, I'll remember what I've bought and we'll see. I just thought it'd be a really good idea to kind of show you a little bit of inspiration. I do think it's really important when you have a new baby to do that for your child. Well, I say it's really important. It's not necessarily, I just worry about pushing them out. So giving them a little, you know, the baby gets presents like left, right and centre when you've had a baby. So it's nice to give them something, say like, congratulations, you're now a big brother and a big sister, again for Isla. Here's a little something. Just to keep you happy, busy, whatever, but you know, you don't have to do it. I just personally think it's a nice touch, but I didn't want to spend a fortune because let's face it, all these little toys and things that children get, do they actually really play with, appreciate? I mean, there are some things that Oscar loves and plays with, but actually most things kind of get used once and chucked away, so I really didn't want to spend a lot. Anyway, breathe, Vicky. I'm just gonna start getting everything out of the bag and showing you what. Okay, so with it being Poundland, obviously most things were £1, apart from the first 2 items I'm gonna show you, and they were £2 each. The first thing I got, so I'm gonna start with the household items, which I think I've already said, is the Dettol all-in-one disinfectant spray. Mrs. Hinch inspired, of course. We use this every single day on the dog's bed. So he hasn't got a bed like Mrs. Hinch's dog. I mean like just his dog's bed. So he's got like a fur lining in his bed and he scrumples it up every night. And he's also got a blanket. So the blanket I always air out outside. So I shake all the fur off and just kind of like let it air out for 5 minutes outside. And then I straighten out the foamy bit below it, put the blanket back on, and then I spray it with this Dettol spray. And then we change his bedding once a week, and honestly it just keeps it so fresh, like can't smell that like horrible doggy smell. So well worth £2 for that. And I love the fact that it kills 99.9% bacteria. I just feel like it definitely helps just keep the place feeling nice and clean and fresh. And I have used it on other things, but mainly we use that for the dog's bed. So that was £2. Now this I haven't used before, and again, this is Mrs. Hinch inspired. She uses this to spray on her bed. I love a nice smelling, fresh, clean bed linen, but we only wash our bed linen once a week. I say we only do, that's kind of average, isn't it? But kind of halfway through the week, I would say, your bed could do with washing again, but like who's got time to do it twice a week? I certainly don't. So she makes and sprays her bed with this. So this is just, it says you can use it on any fabric. So sofas, beds, curtains, dogs' beds again, clothes. And I'd imagine it smells really nice. I'm gonna spray it, hang on. That's better. Yeah, that smells like, because it's called Febreze fabric, classic fabric refresher, so it smells like fresh washing. So yeah, love that. But that was £2. So both of those were £2, I'd imagine, because they're big brands and people want them. But I'd probably pay that if I was to buy it from any supermarket anyway, I would imagine. So yeah, love those. The next household item I got were these 2 reed diffusers in the Cotton Fresh scent. Again, I haven't smelt these, I might smell. So I usually buy the Aldi kind of like Joe Malone dupe ones. They honestly, like, I reckon they last about a month, maybe slightly less. And don't get me wrong, they're not expensive. They're about £3 or £4, but these are £1 each. And I thought, if they're good, then it's better, isn't it? Because it's only £1. And I love having these all over the house. So I have one in the living room, one in the dining room, and one in the bathroom. I only bought 2, I'm not sure why. I suppose to see if they're good or not. Let me just open one and smell it for you. That smells quite potent at the moment, quite like. I'm gonna be honest, it smells a little bit chemically, but when you put the reeds in, maybe, and they had loads of other scents in there, but I just really love like the cotton, like fresh bed linen kind of smell. So I think you leave that in there for 5 minutes, don't you? And then you turn it over. It's smelling a bit nicer, but this is honest. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. It doesn't smell, I'm not like, that smells amazing. But I went for Cotton Fresh because I really like Cotton Fresh, but also I went for Cotton Fresh because there was the least on the shelf. And I always think that when there's not many on there, that's because people have bought them because they like it. So by the end of this video, I'll let you know how that smells. Okay, so the next thing I got is also Mrs. Hinch inspired. I'm not obsessed with her, by the way. I don't know. I thought I would give this wax melts craze a go. I didn't think I would do this because I'm not one, I do like candles because I love lighting candles. And actually I'm running out of candles and I don't want to I've got like 2 or 3 of these Joe Malone candles, but I don't want to light them because I don't know, they're so expensive, aren't they? And they just look really nice. So I thought that for £1 each for these, and I got the natural cedar wood wax melts, but they have absolutely loads of these. So you get 6 in a pack. I'm gonna open them and smell them again for you. Oh, that smells nice. That smells really nice. Oh, I'm gonna go put one on actually after this video. Oh, that smells so good. So yeah, that is the natural cedarwood wax melt. So I'm gonna pop one of those on after because that smells honestly amazing. And they were £1 each. The next household item I got is really random and it is a pack of LOL plasters. And the reason for this is my stepdaughter does not like the Peppa Pig plasters we've got in the cupboard at the moment. She would actually go without a plaster because she doesn't like them. But she loves LOL, so I saw these and thought, gotta get those. There's 20 in there for £1. The next thing I got was this pack of, how many is in there? Is it only 6? They're like boxes, they're like square boxes rather than the kind of rectangle. Square box of mixed cereal. Oscar has been absolutely loving the Lidl own version of these. But I would say the Lidl ones are all like chocolatey. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind him having chocolatey cereal, but I'd rather he didn't get into the habit of having it every day because he's quite a healthy boy. And here you've got like Cheerios, Nesquik, I know is chocolate, you've got Shreddies, original and frosted, you've also got shredded wheat. So my thought was they were a little bit better. But they were only £1 for 6 of those. And I know that's probably more expensive than buying a big box of cereal, but he loves selecting these in the morning. So he loves just like opening it himself, putting it in his own bowl. I help him with his milk, but I think it's nice to give them the choice because I always choose what cereal he has and he loves having the choice. So I thought that was really good. So 6 boxes for £1. Final item I've got on my household items was just a pair of headphones. I need a pair of headphones when I'm editing in the evening and Simon is watching TV and I don't want to bug him, or Oscar's near me and I don't want to bug him, but I need to be near Oscar to be watching him. Or if I'm in the garden, I don't really like editing. Our neighbours are quite close to us, like as in quite close, and I don't really like them hearing my voice over and over again because I'm probably like, what is she doing? So they were just £1. They are just no frills headphones that I needed to go into my laptop because the ones I've got for my iPhone don't have the right jack on them. So love those. So the final thing I got were these 2 goodie bags. So I bought the bags from Poundland. So it was a pack of 2 for £1, and I'm just going to show you what I've got in each bag. So I'm going to start with Isla's bag. So this is what I got them. So everything that I pull out of here was £1. So I got her a lovely little unicorn notebook because she loves notebooks. She loves writing notes, writing things like, so I thought she could write or draw a picture of her brother. And I also got this really cute pack of highlighters. Again, she absolutely loves stationery. So I thought those were really super cute and really nice to go in there as a present. I then just got her this charm bracelet set. You'll see why I got this. So I got Oscar something from the same section because I've tried to make it exactly the same but different. And the thing that I got him, she has no interest in. So this was the kind of the next best thing in the same section. I'm sure that she'll probably make a couple and then it'll get thrown away, but for £1 I thought it would keep her busy. When the baby's here, if she happens to be with us for the weekend, it means they can both sit there with their gift bags. The next thing I got was a little Playmobil figure. Again, I got one for Oscar, so I just thought I would get Isla one. I don't think she'll be that fussed, but they do actually play with Playmobil together sometimes because Oscar's got some big sets. So this is the obviously girl version. And they also like these blind bags, don't they? So they don't know what they're getting inside. So I thought for £1 that was really good, and it's actually Playmobil, it's not a cheaper version. And then the final thing I got is I each got them a packet of their own favourite chocolate, because that will be a win, won't it? So I got her the chocolate buttons. And then to share between the two bags, I got this bag of millions. So I think there's 7 packs in there. So I'll probably just put two in each. And then we'll eat the rest here. But again, that was £1. And then moving on to inside Oscar's bag, as I say, I tried to keep it really similar. So he also has a little notebook and a pack of highlighters, but they're like monster themed, obviously not unicorn themed. So again, can draw pictures, write notes for their baby brother, to their baby brother, to me, for other people, whilst we've got the baby here. So I thought that was cute. This was the item that I got Oscar that Isla has no interest in. So it's a colour your own puzzle. If anyone follows me on Instagram or knows my son, he is obsessed with puzzles. He loves them. He loves the challenge, loves putting them together, and I thought that was really good for £1 because he can colour it in. Okay, he's not a big Thomas the Tank Engine fan, but honestly, he doesn't mind what's on his puzzle. He'll do a Disney princess puzzle. He's really not fussed about it. So I thought that was really, really good. So that will keep him super busy. You know, if I'm feeding the baby, I just say, oh, go and do your puzzle. He will sit there for an hour and do that. So for £1, I thought that was amazing. I then got him the boy version of the Playmobil blind bag, so he'll love that. And Oscar's favourite chocolate orange, Terry's chocolate orange minis. And of course, I'll put the million sweets inside as well. So I am super impressed that I got all of that for £23. Actually, I haven't calculated how much the bags cost me for these guys. So I spent £6 on each of their bags, their goodie bags, which is an absolute bargain, but they will be over the moon with that. I may even wrap the bits inside it just because it makes it more fun. Kids love opening stuff, don't they? So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap those with tissue paper, have those ready in the car, so if I have to stay in hospital, they can come in. But anyway, I'm so impressed I got all that stuff for £23. So I got all my cleaning products that I needed, the presents for the children, a couple of household items. While we're talking about household items, should we smell this? So I'm gonna turn those over, because I think that's what you're meant to do, isn't it? Turn them over. Okay, that does smell a bit better. It's still not amazing. It's not as nice as the Aldi ones, that particular scent. But we'll see when it's in the room and how long it'll be in there for. So that's maybe one of my not so good buys. But everything else I love, especially the smell of these. But anyway, that was a bit of a random Poundland haul, bit of a smallish one, but a really good value one. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.